Are Romanians racist? Well, unless every single Romanian that I know of are racist, I would say no. So, a better way to rephrase this would be, are most Romanians racist? Well, to answer this, I'm going to give some explanations based on my observations and my personal experience. Now, one thing I've noticed about Romanians is that there is some discrimination. Like, you cannot tell me that Romania doesn't have discriminative people, like the majority of Romanians aren't discriminative. It's either towards Romani people or towards Hungarians or towards people of different races, one way or the other. By this, I mean a lot of Romanians seeing these people more as low class. I mean, towards the Hungarians, I think it's more to do with history, about land and all that. But when it comes to Romani people or people of different races, like Asians or black people in general, they see them as people who are lesser because most of these people apparently have low income jobs here in Romania. So I guess that's one way a lot of Romanians like to see things, especially when people see it as disgusting. When it comes to black people, you see a lot of kids taking their ignorance very, very far to actually believing that there isn't water in Africa and ask a black person or someone who's from Africa if there is water. Or you just see some Romanians making fun of some dialects. Now when it's from friends, you can clearly know when someone is joking. Like, I'ma keep saying that because there is a clear difference between jokes and not jokes, but when it's from complete strangers, there is a difference. Now when it comes to personal experience, I would say it's more about being treated differently. I'm talking about you wouldn't see a full Romanian on a bus and touch their hair without their permission. But yes, it's happened to me. Or sometimes you just find out that people are more mean to you compared to those around them, or they don't give you as much attention, or they just assume that you're dumb, and it shows through their interactions, their words and all that, while conversing with them. And all these things, of course, starts with ignorance and the way they are brought up from childhood, because obviously a lot of these things start from childhood. When you believe in something that's not entirely true, or you believe that even if this is true, it should be seen in a different way, it should be looked down on, it should be seen as disgusting and so on, that is what kind of brings that discrimination up here. And that is something that I have noticed in Romania. I've also seen some cases of some Romanians thinking that people of color are thieves. And the funny part about this is that a lot of Romanians also have the reputation of stealing. And of course, I won't classify every Romanian that way. A lot of people take it as a joke, but there are some people who actually don't, like the ignorance gets up there. You have old people with their beliefs and all that, like they give you some kind of stares. Some people give you disgusting looks. Some people want to touch something from you, maybe feel your skin, feel your hair, to kind of see if this is real or if it's fake, kind of like just seeing you as some sort of thing. But when you ask to do that in return, like when you're the one touching their hair or wanting to feel something from them, they're like, don't do that. So these are stuff from like personal experiences and what I have seen around me. And honestly, to say that Romanians, or rather most Romanians, are racist or discriminative, I can't say for sure, because for the most part in my day-to-day life, I actually meet quite a lot of nice people. Like, I get random compliments from even older women, which do make my day, when I do get them, or people standing up for me. So I can say that there are a lot of nice Romanians in Romania. I can confidently say that. I have amazing friends, okay? They make jokes, but they also admire stuff, respect boundaries and all that. Now, my experience could be different from that of others. Although I am both Romanian and Nigerian, I have also been called an immigrant as an insult from a bully, and I can say that that's just his mentality. So I have had terrible experiences, and some people have probably had such experiences as well. But if I keep in mind only those experiences, I won't be able to see the better side of it as well, to know that there are also still amazing people out there, and there can also be amazing people out there for others as well. So take this video as an educative one to know what you should expect from some people, and this experience can also kind of be similar in most European countries as well, or just most countries which aren't used to seeing some foreigners. So I guess that's my say on this. It's up to y'all to decide based on your personal experience and observations. If you want more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe, share, and maybe leave down a comment below. Goodbye.